Nazi art looting refers to the actions of art theft and other items stolen as a result of organized looting during the time of the Third Reich. It is often known as art plundering. Jews suffered as these valuable pieces of art and items were being taken away from their heritage. This event happened in 1936 up to the end of World War II. Nazi art looting was performed in European countries conquered by the Third Reich. The Nazis had power in most of Europe, especially in the big countries that were very culturally advanced like Italy, Poland, France, and many more. The Nazis looted about 20% of Europe's art. After World War II, not only was there much structural damage, but cultural damage due to the fact that many Jewish owners of the looted art were sadly killed. Some of the looted paintings were returned, such as the painting of the portrait of Adele Blackbauer, otherwise known as the Woman in Gold. This painting was made by her husband Gustav Klimt. It took the artist 3 years to complete and is made out of real gold. It was taken away from Austria in the 1940s. Luckily, this painting was returned to Maria Altmann, who was one of Adele Blackbauer's nieces. This piece of art is currently displayed in the Museum Neue Galerie in New York City. Lots of paintings or artistical objects couldn't be found, and weren't as lucky to be returned like the painting of Adele Blackbauer. The painting of the painter on the road to Tarascon is believed to have been lost in the fire from the Allied bombing of Magdeburg during World War II. Other items like gold, silver, jewelry, currency, paintings, cultural items that included ceramics, books, and religious treasures were stolen. About 50 miles away from Hitler's house, there were salt mines that held $3.5 billion worth of stolen art. Before Nazi art looting started, Hitler was denied admission to the Vienna Academy of Fine Arts. Hitler became an art collector in the 1930s. If he hadn't preserved this art, we wouldn't have these pieces of art found. We theorize that when Hitler didn't get accepted to his dream art school, possibly having to do with the Jew, that is why he detested Jews and killed them. We know he admired art, that is possibly why Hitler preserved it. He also intended to repatriate artworks once stolen from Germany, sell looted art that did not reflect the Reich's ideas, and create in his hometown of Linz, Austria, a Führermuseum, an institution he hoped to make into the cultural center of the world. He wanted to preserve many art pieces that he considered valuable and impressive. If this had never happened, firstly, lots of people wouldn't have died, and we would still have many art pieces, and many art wouldn't be preserved, possibly lost, and less valuable.